Hello everyone, I'm Jack Burke. Welcome to Tommy Media's The Locker Room. St. Thomas is now ranked 5th in the latest D3 national poll after defeating 14th ranked Concordia Moorhead last Saturday. The Tommies can lock up a share of the MIAC title with a win at home over the last place Carleton this Saturday. The Knights have lost 7 straight games and are last place in the conference in points scored. I'm joined today by Coach Glenn Caruso, defensive back Isaac Seering, and fullback Dominic Trouccolo. Thanks for joining us.
Good to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, the team is now ranked number 1 in the latest regional poll in the Western Division.
Right.
And you also have a shot at the MIAC title. How do you maintain your momentum heading into a game like Carleton?
Well, I feel like I'm a bit of a broken record because we say some of these similar things week to week. But basically, it's not about who we're playing or what our rankings are. It's about being the best us as we can be. Being number 1 in the country's toughest region is phenomenal. And for us to garner that type of respect throughout the country, I think is a testament to what these guys do. But that was pretty big time for us to see that yesterday.
Isaac, you're part of a defense that has it's leading the conference in turnovers. How have you guys been so successful getting takeaways this season?
Well, I think for us it all starts with the front 7. When they get pressure on the quarterback, it makes our job really easy. And I think they're averaging 18.5 hits on the quarterback a game. So when they're able to do that, it makes our job really easy on the back end.
Dom, the offense had 13 penalties for 157 yards on Saturday. How have you guys addressed this problem?
Going through the week in practice, our main focus was, being as crisp as possible. Obviously, no one likes to see that many penalties in one game, so there's obviously room for improvement on us. However, saying that, our production, on top of those penalties, despite the fact we were able to overcome those, was definitely a positive side. However, it's something we definitely need to clean up, especially gearing towards this end of the season.
Coach, last time you started out a season 8-0 was 2012, and you led the team all the way to a shot at the national title.
Right.
How would you say this team compares to the 2012 squad?
Similar in a lot of ways. Athletically, pretty close. There were some. We have some standouts right now, but there were some guys that were just off the charts. But with, I think the major difference is, number 1, we're healthier than we've ever been. By far, the healthiest team we've ever had in the 8 years here. So that's pretty awesome, and hats off to Coach Tommy Becker and the work that he's put in with the guys in the weight room. But also, it's a little different. It's maybe a little bit more communal. There aren't as many big guys like that stand out statistically. Outside of the sacks, I think we have 4 of the top 6 sack leaders. But outside of that, it's real more fill your role team, and the energy and the vibe that surrounds this team is the best I've ever been around, so tremendously excited about that.
And now it's time for this week's fan question. Isaac and Dominic, sophomore Evan Shannock wants to know, who is the most intimidating member of the team?
Well, I think intimidation goes hand in hand with size, and I must say, probably Eric Sutton or Ryan Winter, huge intimidating guys, and just being on the offensive side, going against them half speed in practice, I'm just like, oh gosh, here we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are probably the 2 most intimidating guys I've seen.
Isaac?
Well, I remember when Jordan Roberts came in the spring, and I had never seen a back as big as him. Going up against him in the fall, he's a trained to tackle, so I'm pretty happy I don't have to tackle him this season.
Coach, any thoughts?
I think if you just looked at him, they would probably say Dave Simmett, right? 6'9", 351 senior tackle who started gosh knows how many games. But when you get to know him, one of the things I love about our kids are don't judge a book by its cover. When you get to know him, he's an absolute sweetheart and a fantastic kid. But I think if you're just looking on the cover, that he's probably a pretty intimidating character.
If you have a question, tweet it to @TommyMedia. Thanks for joining us. With Coach Glenn Caruso, Isaac Seering, and Dominic Trouccolo, I'm Jack Burke. We'll see you next time in The Locker Room.